What's up, everybody? Eric Preston here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about Facebook paid events. I was fortunate enough to get access to use Facebook paid events today. For anyone that doesn't know what that means, it basically means you can actually create a Facebook event and charge money for it directly on Facebook. So what does this mean for marketers and event planners? Well, it basically means that you can bypass things like TicketHub and Ticketmaster to sell tickets, and then people who pay you on Facebook will get access to the content. So stay tuned. We're going to explore what you can do and what you can't do with those in just a minute. All right, so the first thing that you're going to get when you have access to host paid events on Facebook is an email that looks like this. So basically, you're going to get an email from Facebook saying, hey, your page XYZ is eligible to now host paid online events. Now, I don't know currently, because this is very new, how quickly they're rolling this out. My page is eligible for it. I have a hunch they're going to be rolling it out to people who are spending a lot of money on Facebook first. So that might be why I've gotten access here. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of an inside scoop in terms of what's going on and how you can actually use this to your advantage. So I don't think all pages are eligible right away. So you're going to have to wait until yours is. But when it is, you're going to get an email like this, and you're going to click the Get Started here, and you're going to have to set up a few things to begin with. So I've already done it, but basically if you click on that link, you're going to go to a page like this, which is essentially going to make you sign like the online events terms of service in Facebook. So you're going to do that. You're going to basically say, hey, I abide by all your rules and regulations. And then you're actually going to have to submit a form. It's a W-8 Ben form, which basically is for tax purposes. And then you're going to set up a payment account. So I used my PayPal. There's one other option, but you can actually just connect your PayPal to Facebook. And now people can literally pay you for your online events. How cool is that? Now, the reason I'm so excited about this is I host a lot of free webinars, but what I'm considering doing is hosting a webinar for like $4.99, like $4.99. Facebook gives you very limited pricing that you can do, but why would I do that as a marketer? Well, if you think about the theory behind this, there's something called a break-even offer in marketing, which is if I can get one person to buy a ticket for my event for $4.99, and I can spend $4.99 on ads to get people to buy that one ticket, then I've broken even on my ad spend. And if you can break even on your ad spend in anything in marketing, you can essentially fill up your webinar with as many people as you want. Now, there's one caveat is Facebook keeps 30% of the money that you generate on Facebook. So you'll have to get an opt-in for 70% of $4.99 or whatever you're paying. But I'm confident in my ability to market an event that, I can host a 2-hour webinar and charge $9.99, let's say, and I can get one ticket sale for $7, I'm sure, with Facebook ads. So I'm going to be testing this out, and I'll probably make another video on how this all goes, but I wanted to give everyone an introduction into what this means and how it works because this is so new. So if you can execute a break-even offer for any marketers out there, this makes it really, really easy because you can promote your event directly on Facebook, and in your ad, people will have a get ticket link, and they can actually go straight to the event and actually buy tickets for it, which is super, super cool. So really, really fun stuff. There's a lot you can do with that. If you can break even on your ad spend, there's a whole world that opens up for you as a marketer. For me, our goal is to just get people into our free content, like build our YouTube channel like this, build our Facebook group, get people into our one of our regular paid webinars where we sell our online course for real estate agents on how to take control of their online marketing. So anyway, you go through the steps here, everyone. I already did it. It's quite simple. You just fill out a form, you submit it, and you connect your PayPal account. Then when we're actually going to use this in real time, how this works is you go to your Facebook business page, because your business page is the one that's eligible. So I got to be very clear here. You don't want to make an event on your personal profile, which you can do, right? If you make an event for like you and your friends going away to a cottage for a weekend, you might do that on your personal profile. You can make an event in a group. In this case, you're making an event on your business page because that's what's eligible, okay? So you're going to go to events here on the left-hand side, and you're just going to hit create event. And nothing has changed about events here. Okay. So I'm on the classic Facebook. They have the new Facebook now. So this might look different for some of you. But nothing has really changed except for when you go down to admission down here, you'll see before it was just add configuration. You can add like a limited number of seats or add a ticket link. But now I have access to set up a paid online event. So what's really cool about this, I think this is not that cool yet, but it only lets you do very limited pricing. So you can do $1, $3, $5, $10, $20, or $50. So I'm gonna be testing this, and I'll have some more data for everyone soon. But there's a lot of stuff you could do with this. You could host, if you're a real estate agent, you could host an event for $4.99 about how COVID's going to be affecting the market conditions and make it like an exclusive type event. For any business out there, you can host like an exclusive type webinar with a very nominal cost. Like if someone really wants to attend your webinar and they see the value in it, then $4.99 is no big deal, right? So what you can do then is I think when people pay for an event, even if it's a small amount, they're more likely to attend, they're more likely to pay attention, they're more likely to watch the duration. Free events people miss all the time because they're free, whatever, they're disposable. They didn't invest anything in it. But if you can get people to opt in for a small amount of money, they're way more likely to show up, they're way more likely to stay the duration, they're way more likely to pay attention. So I think this is game changing. Now, a lot of people might not see this as a big deal, but if you use this well, it can be totally game changing. So I'm excited for this. One thing you can do for the event, everyone, is people pay for the event, and how it works essentially. So if I publish this event right now, when I promote the event on my ad, it'll have like a ticket link. So basically, like when someone sees the event in their newsfeed, they'll basically have on the ad like get tickets as a call to action, and they can click get tickets, and that'll go to the Facebook event, and they can purchase directly on Facebook without leaving Facebook. And if anyone knows anything about advertising, whenever you're not sending traffic away from Facebook, you get a much, much, much lower cost per impression on your ads. So this, I think, will be absolutely game changing, and I'm going to be testing it out this week, and I'll have an update for you guys. But I just wanted to show you this because I'm so excited. How it works is people will buy a ticket, and then they get access to the event right on Facebook. And then when you do your event, you're just going to go live in the Facebook event. Okay, so you could do it on Zoom. Like you could do a Zoom event, and you could stream Zoom into the Facebook event. You can do that, or you can just go live on the event and do your webinar that way. So I'm really excited about this, everyone. If you're interested in finding out the results I'm going to get from this, if you're interested in real estate marketing, check out in the description below. We have a lead generation webinar we do regularly where you can learn all about the fundamentals of online lead generation and how we generate 150 leads every month for about $1 to $3 a lead, and book 5 to 10 appointments out of that. So in the description, you can sign up for that webinar. We will talk about our course at the end. We have an online course for real estate agents to take control and power of their online lead generation. So check that out. As always, everyone, hit that subscribe button and the little bell if you want to get notified for more videos like this, especially my next video, which is going to be really, really cool. I have high hopes for this, so stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.